Alright, this is the first one of these screens that you're also going to see a lot of on our adventure. Where the enemy spawns are on the bottom, or at least what kind of spawns they are, and you gotta go by and kill them all before you move on. This is a large part of where the time can be gained if you do these, or get the good RNG and do them fast. Oh shoot, I forgot to start the timer. Thank you, AK, or whoever reminded me. I'm sorry. Starwin, all of you. It won't really make a big difference. This is certainly not going to be a world record route or anything. You can just add like a minute onto the end of it. Also, when you punch people or shoot them, you actually get bullets and health back from them, which is interesting enough. Alex Hotel. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we're not supposed to be here right now. I accidentally hit up right there. I wanted to make it into something, but it was just an accident. Oh my god! A revolver. We're just gonna go ahead and get rid of the bottom enemies first. There we go. Easy peasy. I don't think that's my Discord. Just went a little too far there. Oh, look. It's a lady. Golgo13. We finally met. I'm Cherry Grace, Fixer Group. It seems an enemy sniper stationed himself in the television tower and hit Condor. It wouldn't do to have the sniper on the ground, would it? There's a helicopter landing pad near the station. There's M66 in the copter. You better get there quickly before the KGB finds you. I see. Well, I'm gonna try. When you finish work, stop by the hotel. ... Aboard the helicopter, Golgo13 heads for the TV tower. Moving target. This is our first sniping mission in the game. Well, coming up here after this. There's a few different parts to this game. There's this section, which is a shmup kind of section. There's obviously the side-scrolling, near platform-ish, but more just side-scrolling sections. There's a sniping section. There's a swimming section. And then there's the first-person sections. It's got a lot of good stuff in it. Alright, just let me know what's going on next so I can start hyping it up now. We will have an additional run after this one before the next scheduled run. Got all these bonus runs coming at you. Because we love y'all so much. Well, like I said, you kill the enemies, they give you life. Unfortunately, there's not too much going on in this first shmup. Most of the shmups don't really have too much going on in them at all, I should say. One little thing, you actually go down faster than you go up in the helicopter. That's the thing. Alright. And we do get these even in the, even in the shmup sections. There we go. We take him out thoroughly. Yeah, you'll see those first-person sections in quite a bit of game. Oh, and there's also the dungeon crawling sections in this game. So there's a lot of different sections of this game. It's impressive what they tried to do with this game. It really is. It's kind of mediocre on most fronts, admittedly. It's a really fun speed game. Blind, maybe not so much, but I have a lot of good nostalgia for this game. Gotta go around the tower. You didn't actually have to go. Here we go, everyone. Shh. Gotta get that snipe ready. Got him. Booyah. The airborne hit complete. Golgo 13 head toward the Brandenburg Gate. Yeah. I gotta say, the sequel to this game actually did a lot of things better than this one for the most part, except the dungeon crawling parts were so bad in the second game. They're so much slower than they are in this game. There's no reason for it. Hey, see, this is why we usually take care of the bottom people first, because they do a lot of damage off camera, basically. So we want to get rid of them. Yeah, we have to go left here for a little while. You'll notice the difference in enemies here when you can, they have shades on, basically, if they're evil or can shoot at you or hit you. I like how everything just explodes. Alright, what are we doing here? Where's the helicopters at? Hello. Apparently they were all over here. Goodness gracious, great helicopters of fire, come out! Some assassins are. Duke Togo don't care about your sneakiness. Though he did just snipe that one individual. Avoid the conversation because it just slows you down. Wait, do I need this one? Okay, I didn't think so. But I did want to check. There's quite a few screens you have to go left on in this one in order to continue the plot. The beginning part is pretty much the slowest part of the game. Also the kind of maziest part of the game. This is Golgo 13. All information is below the current screen for the game. Ah. There we go. We're at the Potsdam station now. I'm Condor. I owe you one for getting me out of trouble. These boys are looking to eliminate you now. I'd be careful if I were you. Got my hands on a part of a file on the vaccine. The hideout for... Alright, boys. My mouth is sealed. Look, these guys. Their hideout. It's deep in the Spree River. Murder! Murder! It's kind of messed up, y'all. That's kind of messed up, not gonna lie. Hey, knock that off. Thanks, Sharif. I tried my best. Get out of here. Get your bullets. Or Kong would say, bullet, bullet. Alright, so we're basically just going from location to location at this point. Mr. Duke Togo, I believe. I have a message for you. Miss Cherry Grace is waiting for you. She's in 702. Now, it is 6 in the morning, so I guess it's still kind of late enough. Duke Togo and Cherry Grace are having a little talk about the vaccine. But Duke Togo, he's a suave man. He knows how to dot the ladies, if you know what I mean. Berlin at night. An iron curtain just doesn't seem right. Notice how our life and, you know, just fills up there. I wonder why. Now we must continue. Actually, I nixed that. The next stage is definitely the maziest. After that, it gets pretty dang straightforward. As the story progresses, if you will. There we go. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. It did get censored a little bit, Lofkin. You can use your imagination there. Or just Google it. My spring foot. Look at my spring foot. Green Mansion. Oh my goodness. What brings you to this palace? Can you get a hold of some scuba gear, spear gun? Condor left something else. This palace is connected to the Spree River. We all know that. Condor just said that. Alright, so we're in scuba gear now. River of no return. Alright, well, we're not the healthiest right now, so we're not going to be too gung-ho on these spear gun peeps. The hitboxes are quite skewed, so we do have to be careful a little bit. I don't think I was actually supposed to go all the way down here, but it'll all lead to the same place, so it's nothing to worry about. So now we're deep sea diving, first person shooting, naturally, with a spear gun. Oh! Ow. Yeah, these cutscenes can mess you up pretty good. You gotta be careful. Oh, hello, sharks. Yeah, we definitely went down too low there. This is where we're supposed to go anyways. Alright. I lied. This is not where I'm supposed to go. Ignore everything that just happened. Nothing to worry about there. This is the place where we're supposed to go. Ow! Well, at least we got to this part of it. Oh, jeez. So we gotta go the long way around now, because we died. Oh, these things are super dangerous, by the way. They do a lot of damage to you. But they're also worth 80 health if you kill them back. So now a nice casual stroll this way. Whee! There we go. Alright, now we're back to where we were. Got assassinated ruthlessly by the missiles. But we're good now. A little safe on these enemies here. If you run into those flying enemies, they do boatloads of damage to you. It's not a good thing. Playing a little safe here is not a bad idea. There we go. Now I got full health. I can just kind of jump past this one. Alright, so we made it to this guy. Have you come to help me? I'm Oz Wyndham. I'm looking into the copter incident when they took me captive. These guys are not here anymore. The enemy leader has the vaccine in the file and is headed for Greece. If you go through this passage, you can come out on the west side, but a lot of traps have been set up. I have to be careful. Alright. So the first of a few sections where you have to go through the game like this. There we go. These are so much better. Like, these are actually really fun to go through when you're speed running, because you can really fly through these areas when you know what you're doing, and they're really fun to go through. the sequel, The Moffat Conspiracy, is just so much worse in these sections. It goes so slow. So unbelievably slow. There we go. Got through the first one. He pursues the enemy to Greece. A farewell to arms. Yeah, this is probably one of the hardest chapters in the game. Do do do. Do do do. Do do. Do do do. Do do do. Alright. Oop. He doesn't have time to blink. Oh. Definitely gonna focus on the bottom ones first over the 4 helicopters. Nice. Oh. Oh. You went upwards a little early there. There we go. But these scenes, when you die in them, you actually just get to do them again. So they're nice checkpoints, honestly. Over anything else. There's a lot of going back and forth in this area, though. Mr. Duke Togo, I believe. I have a message for you. Miss Tiffany is waiting for you at Herodes Concert Hall. The Herodes Concert Hall is on the other side of the Parthenon. Yeah, you needed to talk to that guy to get the go-ahead to advance the story, basically. Just a lot of the parts of this game. I have a lot of fun with the speedrun. I don't think it's for everyone. Like, it does a lot of different things in the speedrun, which are very interesting, but as a casual playthrough, it's rough these days. I had a lot of fun with it when I was younger. I speedran this game, like, because I loved it when I was younger. And I still think a lot of it is pretty cool, because of what they try to do with it. But casual these days, probably not. Probably not. It's the Herodes Concert Hall. Oh no, she's shot!
Duke, someone has stolen your weapon. I'm sorry. Man ran off in the direction of Cape Sutton.
Having been stolen? By the way, this is Duke Togo's M16. The famous Duke Togo M16. Now. I'm gonna take the safe jumps over these. There's faster ways you could definitely do those rocket soldiers, but they are very, very scary. And very, very precise. One of the most precise things to do in the entire game, for sure. I'm gonna wait around here, because there's gonna be a... So you see there's a sub down there. You have to wait till it surfaces to actually kill it. And we're gonna get the helicopter here first to relieve. The jets are really easy to kill. Very straightforward pattern. Don't bother you until you've killed them. Douche. Yeah, for sure. Game sick. It's you know, some games just don't age casually well, even if they were good casually, or even somewhat decent casually back in the day, but that's just how gaming goes. That's just how it goes. Alright, now we gotta get below here into a certain area. It's kind of a tricky hitbox in this place coming up, so hopefully we won't die getting to it. There actually isn't unlimited continues in this game. I believe you get 56 continues or something like that. It's a very weird number of continues. That's all I remember. It's in the 50s. Something we won't even come close to here, thankfully, today. But if you are trying this game blind, you may feel like you have unlimited continues, but don't let the game fool you. There's a very specific number in the 50s that's all you get. Oh. Oh. Alright, well, we got it, so that's fine. Oh, deep sea diver. Get out of my way. Alright, just gonna make our way through the water section, trying to get up this part specifically. There we go. Spartacus. A little hurt here. Ow, ow. Damn it. Unfortunate. We are there, though. You would have to restart the whole water section if we didn't get there. But yeah, we're fine now. We're fine. Dying is really not a big penalty in this game in most cases. There's a couple sections where it would really suck, but in this case, it's perfectly fine. So here we go. More story going on. Talk about direct conspirators and such. Telling you where more stuff is laid out. So Duke Togo has to go do more stuff for more things to continue a plot. But I mean, the CIA copter. Serious business. So we're gonna go ahead and get some of our health back there. Just to make sure we make it out of here alright. If you hold down, you just skip the platform. Alright, so we're out of there. No, we just have to head right to go back. Here comes the best cutscene of the game. Alright. I stayed there for a second because it's the best cutscene of the game. Alright, so we got the two last jets here and we're good. Easy peasy. And we got our health back. Get your dots in chat. Remember, it's 4 dots, not 3. That's important to note. This is a cutscene you can actually skip by just hitting B. Normally there would be a whole conversation there, but there's just a couple that are glitched where you can hit B and just skip it. Oop, that's not what I meant to do. Oh my god, we're getting shot at again. Very rude game. The helicopters always do shots too, which isn't a big deal now when they come out. If you're like highlighted in the top of the screen and you come out, they always hit you. But at some point they actually do more damage than they heal when you kill them. So it actually becomes an issue. Alright, so now we're going back this way. I believe this is our last pit stop before we head to the next area. Hello, motorcyclists. Oop. Thank you for the free health. Not that we needed it, but... Mr. Duke Togo, I believe. I have a message for you. Miss Eve Christie is waiting for you. She's in 704. Oh my. Hello there, Eve. You look strikingly similar to Cherry Grace. But maybe I'm seeing things. Maybe I'm crazy. Talking about the sea some more. Basically the same stuff that's still going on. Gotta get to a thing to get more information on the story. And she's like, why don't we enjoy ourselves while we're here? And then, you know, one thing leads to another, and then they're playing on the Switch. Alright. I hope you enjoyed our hotel stays, because that's going to be the last one in the game. Mr. Duke Togo, I believe. I have a message for you. Your friend went out somewhere just a while ago. Dionysus Theater is the left of the Parthenon. Alright, so now we're getting out of this level. As you can see, there's quite a few places, please, that you can go here. Oh, wow. Jeez, I'm contemplating just dying here. Hopefully I can get health back, but I don't think so. For some reason, when I was hitting B there, it just kept shooting. B is jump. But here's hoping I can get my health back for the next part, because it's kind of important to just damage boots through this last section here. So we're gonna go ahead and kill the lady here. Hopefully that's enough. I don't know. Let's see. Ow. Nope. I had to jump up and take a damage boost, so it wasn't enough. That's fine. Hopefully we don't get beat the hell up by the motorcycles this time. There we go. A little better than last time. Hey there, Nunez. And what's going on, AK? There's the Parthenon, like you said. It's past the Parthenon. And where I have to head next. Dionysus Theater. Alright, so we're a little healthier than we just were. There we go. We've made it. Uh-oh. Look out, everyone. I've been expecting you. My name's Spartacus. I've been hired to kill you. Can you be my submachine gun? Yep. Golgo 13. Are you alright? Eve probably told you about the copter. Heard anything about the weapon? No, I haven't. And schmos. Excuse me. A little lower on hit points here, should be okay though. Basically Bond. Just more anime. Oops. Don't hit me, game. You don't really have to mash against these. Mashing doesn't help. You can mash, like... Obviously, mashing does make you shoot faster, but... it doesn't kill things faster here. I never know what that is. Like, I never know what that is. just shows a question mark on the menu, and then it's gone. I'm thinking it's some sort of plot device, but it just looks like it wants to be shot. Oh, we are subbing here. There we go. Oh, there's a glitch. Little glitch sprites in the background there. What's up, Hans? Do 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 do. Let's get down into the water. Oh, we parachuted out of the helicopter. There was a bomb in the helicopter, but we dove into the water. The third man. So we're back in the water now. I hope you didn't miss the scene. Or if you did, then, well, you should be happy now. We're in the water again. Oop, there's the other sub. Took care of the subs. Now we just have to destroy 4 of these wonderful scuba divers. Hello. One more scuba diver. And we are out of here if we get there in time. Oh my goodness. Just keep going. There we go. Hey, we got to him finally. Alright. So we continue this water section. We'll be maneuvering here a little bit in a second. Sketchy, but we got through there without getting hit. Like I said, the hitboxes are a little wonky. So if you know how to wiggle through some of these enemies, you can do well, but still sketchy. Alright. Hey there, sub. Alright, we're gonna get rid of these MFers for. Oh god, I am. No! No! Shoot. That's fine. We just do the cutscene over again. Alright, so we took out the sub, we took out the scoobs. Got one more enemy here. Yep, there you are. Got him that time. Alright, so now we loop back around this way. One of the longer swimming segments in the game, because we have to do so many of the underwater battles. Now, we destroy. But yeah, these are checkpoints, so they're useful. Even if we lose in them, they're pretty useful still. Alright, just 3 more enemies here. The hitbox and the subs are always super weird. Like, I can never, like, quite center them. They're just a little silly. Wait for that mine to get out of the way. Wait for another mine to get out of the way. There we go. We're good on health here. Whee. Oh, that was a good jump right there. That was a very good jump. That jump is very precise. Went exceptionally well, I gotta say. Usually I have to stop and kill things there, but not this time. Not this time. This guy in Berlin was a fake then. Do you know the woman? Woo! She's the enemy leader's girlfriend. Oh no, she lied to us. Just another lie in Duke Togo's life. Although, also, there's no happiness in Duke Togo's life. I watched the, I don't know if it was 70s or 80s, that's not the right way. 70s or 80s, anime movie. There was no happiness. There was just no happiness. You've come to help me. Here, take this key. You found out just who the enemy is. There's a file at the base. Should get a clear picture of the enemy. I'll be flying to Rio. Okay, well now we have a key. Just what could this key be used for, you ask? Well, let's find out. Gotta go around town here. Oop. And around town, and we get this book right here. If you look closely enough, this is another thing that's edited in the US version. There's a swastika on the book. Of course, they censored that in the US version. Alright. Going to Rio de Janeiro. Sleeping Beauty. Alright, we're looking at one of the longest maze sections in the game coming up here. It's really easy to get lost. Somehow, some way, I could still find my way through here without any notes or maps. But it might get a little tricky. Alright, so... But first we have this section. No, I hit B, dang you. Well, that's not a good start. That's a really bad start. The problem here is these bottom soldiers could take me out very quickly. Alright. A little lucky there, I'll take it. I will take it. And this replenishes all our health, which is nice. Very, very nice. It's not going to be too big of a deal once we actually get there, but we do have to actually get there first. Fangback's building. Can't be. How are you still living? I admire your skill in tracing weapon here. We need to get a little hit points here, so grinding this enemy so we can make it to the next laser field is a nice quick grind, if you will. So we grab the key here, we go out here, fall here intentionally. I don't think this is the right way. No. Here we go. Grab this health, that puts us back to 200. Alright, make it through this hallway over here. Shoot you. Shoot you. Go in the spiral. Shoot. I knew I was heading the wrong way. I just... Somehow that ended up being the right way, so you know what? I'm not gonna question it. I'm not gonna question it. Oh, that's unfortunate. Maybe it's the wrong ladder location. It's okay though. That's not a big deal. We can make our way back up. Okay. Back to the spiral we were at. Ignore that, the other part where things went kind of, squirrely on me. There we go. There we go. The whole purpose of this dungeon, by the way, is to find your M16, which is obviously very important, because Golgo 13 is not Golgo 13 without his M16. Alright. Got our health back. And look at what we got here. And listen to that music. So good. We do take a death warp here, though. We got our M16 back. That is what we came here for. Wait, no. What am I doing? I'm being a silly goose is what I'm doing. Alright. Excuse me. So go back the way we came. We were here earlier. But we just go straight now. Bomb our way through here because we have all our grenades back, and we are out of there with our M16. We've made it through the maze, staying strong here. Now we've got to go to the Amazon because that's where the enemy's escaping. As you can see here, now that I have my M16, we're headed to the Amazon. All about Eve. I'm Jeff Brown. Do you expect to go into... Yep. That's one of the ones you can hit B on. Just completely skip it. This is one of the tougher levels later in the game. As you can see, damage adds up quickly. But yeah, we always take safety jumps over these rocket launcher dudes. Sometimes they just won't shoot, which is nice, but most of the time they will, which is not nice. Wow, that was a really slow one. There we go. And one death here sent you all the way back to the beginning. That includes against these two shooters here, which are in very annoying spots. But if we get past the two shooters, we're pretty home free at this point. There's one of the first-person sections coming up here that we're going to go through easily. Not easily, I should say. It probably will kill us, but again, this is a checkpoint, so it's not a big deal. This is one of the most damaging first-person sections in the entire run. You can see just how fast I'm dying here. But we managed to get through there. They do like 80 damage a piece. And remember, your life is only 200. So they do major damage to you. But now we just take a nice leisurely stroll through the Amazon woods, and then, hey, we're here. We're here. It's been a while, Duke. I've been waiting for a person like you. Lately, I've been feeling very sorry that I deceived you. Oh, she feels sorry she deceived us. Well, everything's forgiven. God, she felt bad. It only could have led to my murder, but yeah, that's no big deal. Why make a big deal out of nothing, right? It's only murder. Yeah, just another one of these first-person harpoon scenes. Not much going on here. We got past it. Just gotta make sure to avoid, well, those. And, oh god. We are low on health here. Hopefully we can make it. Alright, we got a little health back there. We should be good. We should be good. We've always turned the impossible into possible. Yep, and we skipped your conversation. Now it's apocalypse now. Alright. We're nearing pretty close to the end of the game at this point. Pretty close, anyways. There's gonna be a lot of first-person segments in these parts with, like, tanks now that we take out with our trusty M16. Of course we did. That's just what we do. Oh yeah, the helicopters, by the way, they hit hard here. So we're just gonna stay below and wait for it to come back. But I think to go. Oh boy. Yeah, now we're gonna wait for it to come back because we're a little too hurt right now. I mean, it's no different from the helicopters in the early game, but they do a hell of a lot more damage. Would be the difference. Oof. Alright, we got a lot of our health back from that guy. Which is nice. 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 Alright. Nice. It's not murder if you feel guilty. I mean, yeah, I guess so. Ooh, we did not quite make that jump, unfortunately. I went for it, didn't make it. Stupid on my part. Now we're all the way back here. Won't be doing that again. This is usually a pretty easy stage, but I just went too ham. As you can see, you really don't want to die. This is one of the places where dying is bad, unless you're in a first-person scene. Then it's perfectly fine. And you. Where'd you go? Oh. Oh, God. There we go. But yeah, there's a first-person segment at the end of each one of these segments. Again, we're taking it slow on the rocket troops because lots of damage. Oof, the helicopter came in like a wrecking ball. Alright. There we go. Alright. Get him out of the way. Good to go. Alright, we will play it safe for this time. Killing the first one. So you can jump over that one, but again, it's really precise. And that one just dies when you get close to it. And two more helicopters here. Let's just spawn them both. There we go. Really low on health here. Don't like how low I'm my health going into this scene. Oh god, what am I doing? Don't sit and shoot that thing. Alright, we're good. We're good. No worries. Minor scare. Not too bad in the end, though. Still going strong. Look at that. Snipe those missiles out of the air. In true Duke Togo fashion. Ow. Alright. Alright, so we made it. No more of that stage for us. Get ready for a lot of betrayal. You've done splendidly to now. How you've lived this long. What a... If you have decided to betray us... The resurrection of the Drek Empire, washing blood with blood, warfare, we've had enough. You've killed my parents and I've been persecuted ever since. I hope that Drek will be crushed, but peacefully. We seek no revenge. Look for peace. The distance is a copter. The Drek headquarters, the Alexander, the Now it's up to you. I just love how he's standing here and just everybody's getting assassinated in front of him. After 6 minutes, there's an explosion on the base. So long, Golgo 13. We have to pursue the mysterious fake Golgo 13 from here to eternity. Eve, no! She's dead. She's dead. It's the sad truth. But that's what happens when there was inevitable betrayals. Alright, so we get another lovely shmup section here. This time it's at night, though. I'm glad that jet blew up into bullets after he died. It makes it feel like a true shmup. Helicopter. Oh, helicopters and jets. Oh my. But you dead. Ah. But they're still coming ham at us. They're still coming ham. And we're going down, down, down. Ninja Gaiden 3 world record? That's pretty high. That is pretty exciting. Yeah, there's just not too much going on in this shmup section. They usually have one thing spawn at a time, and it just goes from there. Eee. The mysterious fake has vanished on Alexander Island. Alright, this is one of the scariest places to die as well, because if you die here, you have to do the whole shmup section again. So let's not die, shall we? Look at that hitbox for that thing. BS. Right? Went well. Now we have to do the rest of this, which is very scary. Right, that worked out. Nice jump there. Jumping over this rocket. These soldiers right here are actually way worse than the female jump kickers because they worth way less when you kill them and they take a lot of health off. Alright, we're good. We got through there. The Godfather. Finally got into this base, but always turn the impossible into the possible. I don't think you can stay in this place any longer. Our boast will teach you souvenirs you can bring back. He's sleeping somewhere deep into the space. You won't be able to hit him. Okay. I believe you. Jump in the line, rock your body on time. Okay, I believe you. Just gonna make our way through this maze. No, here we go. This is what I've been looking for. There we go. I admire you for finding your way here. You've been reliable. How about it? Think we could make a deal? If we joined together, this world would be ours. No way. Refuse? What, no greed? Yeah. In the twilight. We'll have to solve this little problem. We can't have two Golgo 13 models in the world. This is trying to actually figure it out myself. It's faster than the task. Alright, so fake Golgo 13 is down. Now I gotta make it out of here. One of the worst laser parts of the run. Whew. Made it through the laser section. That section's tough. It is scary. Thankfully, these weird laser things are worth a hell of a lot of hit points. So we just get all of our hit points back. Alright, so we got the final water section of the game. It looks like I'm not going to come up under the hour estimate. That's fine. I originally wanted an hour 10, but I was like, yeah, sure, I'll go with an hour. This game is tough. It's really tough. So it's no surprise that I did not hit estimate. There's a lot of little things that have to go right for you not to die a lot in this. Hey, Caloros, priorities, man. Priorities. Alright. Kill them all, and we're good. We continue to the right. It's actually really nice movement there. It is a lot of fun. At least I like to think so. And the screen kind of sucks. We're making our way to the very end of the game here now, though. We only have like a couple screens left. And honestly, just over an hour is not bad. I'm going to take this to purpose here because it's just like no way to get through there otherwise. And there we're done. Proto Command Module. That was a really nice jump. Right. Keep that one down. Trying to get as much health as I can going into the final boss. There we go. So we're at full health. Here's the final boss. Welcome, Golgo13. The target you've been looking for is here. I am the latest in direct technology. His two-head eye, Smirk, continue to live. Smirk is still alive? But he's just a giant brain in a jar now? Insane. Oh, Gradius 3 world record. Not Ninja Gaiden. What was I thinking? Alright, so now what we have to do in this section is there's a lot of these tanks here with enemies coming out. And we want to destroy the tanks first before going into the enemies, or else it's just going to spawn in more enemies. There we go. Alright, first round down. And it looks like this one was first. Takes quite a few hits here. We have no more ammo left. It's just you have unlimited ammo at this point. There we go. And kill the head. Alright. Now we're going to have the 3 up. Yeah, the first 2 are fine. The hitbox for the top of these machines doesn't actually become available until they hit the ground. So you're just kind of waiting for them to hit the ground. Alright, so they're all dead now. Where are you at? There you are. Here we are. Just take 10 hits each. You don't have to be super on point either. Just as long as you're within the box. Alright, now with that being said, here we go. We got one last snipe, everyone. One last snipe. There we go. Shh. Can we hit it? Can we hit it? And that's time. At last, the battle has been finished. And that is Golgo13 for the NES, everyone. Awesomely fun game. I love it. Has quite the lengthy outro with the cast here. Enjoy the Godfather music, because there's going to be a lot of that. Thank you all for the GGs. I appreciate that. Thank you for joining me here this morning. I will be back somewhat soon with Gradius 3 and Mega Man 5 in the coming day. So it's going to be a fun day. We have the whole NES block to look forward to today. NES Megas are awesome. Cool Kid will be doing the first 2, which is incredibly awesome. And of course, lots of other great content to go for today as well. Including next, we're going to be seeing Fada Cthulhu, RGL Zone, doing Castlevania 3. So thank you all so much, everyone. Make sure to bop that follow button for RGL. Thank you for being here for this event. We really appreciate it. And we are going to continue to rock out awesome content for you the rest of this week, all the way to Sunday. So stay tuned, and much love. Enjoy the outro.